Hello, my name is Prathamesh Nandakumar here. I am presenting to Matlab Simulink diagram and example. First, to write a command window in write a command window in all values. F is equal to 10, K1 is equal to 3, K2 is equal to 5, D1 is equal to 6, D1 is equal to 6, and D2 is equal to 10. M1 is equal to 2 and M2 is equal to 2. And it's all the values and its example, and assume the initial condition as x is x1 bracket 0 is equal to into 2 and 0 is equal to, and v1 and v2 is equal to 0. This is a diagram for use this example and other values. And C1 is the damping coefficient of the first damper and is equal to D1, and the C2 is the damping coefficient of the second damper of the C2. This is a value for use this example and preview this example in Matlab values. Next, Matlab values, and is a block. It is a block diagram we use in the all link. Should this is a block diagram is used in this equation and example. This diagram is consist of the block diagram is the generation the real and the complex and the constant value of the single in using the block diagram is providing the single output, and this diagram is in a matrix input in the diagram is a coefficient of the value of the parameter, and the output of the block is the same as the dimension and the element of the parameter. And the scope of the diagram, the scope of the diagram is a similarly scope of the providing in use in a several methods, and these diagrams use in a or and symbols. You can see this block diagram represent the various data is displays of the capture methods, and the gain of the blocks is multiples of the inputs and the coefficients value is, and again you see the this value k1 k2 k2 and the d1 d2. I see the values of the d1 d2, and uh, this value is evaluate this diagram, and the x1 x2 and d1 d2 it's provide this link add one, and add is a subtraction input in a specify of the following characters in the this string to this string, and the character of the vector is containing a plus or minus for the each input in the port of the direction for the for the spacer between the ports. Example is a plus and plus is used to this is a plus, and this is a minus value. You see this all, and scalar is equal to scalar is a greater is a less than is equal to 1, and is the specifying in the numbers of the outputs, and some when there is only input in the port, and the add of the subtraction and the element overall of the dimension is specified of the directions. This is a screenshot of the all values, and next is explanation of the all block diagram is used, and its in scope and contents and gain then heads. This is a block diagram, and the result is shown. Its results and block diagram. This is a run to this block diagram. Run this block diagram. You see this block diagram is run in you see this block diagram is run and or the step factor is next step forward, You see this, the all diagrams is shown in the end and the upward direction and the grids. This is a output of the scope. Scope is run to this file. This is a scope and the output of these all files. This is the scope of this all diagram. It is shown in the all this block is words. Block diagram and this is a scope to be output. Okay. Thank you so much to watching this video. Thanks.